Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. In today's video, we're going to explore the fascinating world of the 1974 USA 1-cent coin, a coin that has sparked intrigue and excitement among collectors for decades. While most 1974 pennies are worth only their face value, a few rare varieties can be worth thousands or even millions of dollars. We'll dive into the coin's history, its design, unique varieties, and most importantly, the rare errors that have fetched astronomical prices at auctions.so. If you have a 1974 penny lying around, stay tuned because you might just be holding a hidden treasure. Historical background: the 1974 USA 1-cent coin comes from an era marked by significant economic and political changes. The early 1970s in the United States saw rampant inflation, rising commodity prices, and debates about the cost of minting coins, especially the penny. At the time, pennies were made primarily of 95% copper and 5% zinc, but as copper prices soared, the U.S. Mint began exploring alternative materials. This leads us to one of the most intriguing chapters in coin collecting history, the 1974 aluminum penny. Design and features. The design of the 1974 penny follows the iconic Lincoln cent format introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. The obverse front was designed by Victor David Brenner and features a right-facing portrait of Lincoln. Obverse details: Liberty is inscribed to Lincoln's left. The date 1974 appears to the right. Below the date, you'll often find the mint mark. D for Denver, S for San Francisco, or no mark for Philadelphia. Above Lincoln's head, the national motto, "In God We Trust," arches elegantly. Reverse details: the reverse, designed by Frank Gasparo, features the Lincoln Memorial. United States of America tops the coin. The motto, "E pluribus unum," out of many, one, is centered above the memorial. At the bottom, it reads 1 cent, indicating its denomination. Though standard 1974 pennies are common, their sheer mintage numbers hide some extraordinary rarities. The famous 1974 aluminum penny, one of the most valuable and controversial coins in U.S. history, is the 1974 aluminum penny. In response to rising copper costs, the U.S. Mint produced over 1.5 million aluminum pennies as test coins. They were intended to replace the traditional copper penny. However, after backlash from the vending machine industry and health officials, the aluminum cent project was canceled. Most aluminum pennies were supposed to be destroyed, but a few escaped. Auction highlights: in 2014, a 1974 aluminum penny surfaced, drawing legal attention and massive public interest, though the coin was pulled from auction due to legal disputes. It was estimated to fetch up to $2 million. If you ever come across a lightweight 1974 penny, have it authenticated, it could be worth a fortune. Valuable varieties and errors. While the aluminum penny is the most famous, several other valuable varieties and errors make 1974 pennies collectible. 1. Double die obverse, DDOO. Some 1974 pennies exhibit doubling on the obverse, especially in the inscriptions "In God We Trust" and "Liberty." Well-defined examples can fetch between $150 and $500, depending on the coin's condition. 2. Off-center strike surprised face. Off-center errors, where part of the design is missing due to misalignment during striking, can command $50 to $200, depending on how off-center the strike is. 3. Bicentennial preparation errors surprised face. In preparation for the U.S. Bicentennial 1976, some planchets, coin blanks, were experimented with. A few 1974 pennies may have been struck on experimental planchets, leading to rare and valuable varieties. 4. High-grade mint state pennies surprised face. Though common, 1974 pennies in mint state MS 67 or higher, with full luster and no blemishes, are highly collectible. These can sell for $100 to $300 at auctions. Market value and auction results. While the majority of 1974 pennies in circulation are worth just 1 cent, rare varieties can fetch substantial sums. Standard 1974 pennies surprised face. In circulated condition, 1 to 3 cents. In mint state MS 65, $10 to $15. 1974 aluminum penny surprised face. Estimated value: $1.50 to $2 million if legally sold. 1974 S-proof pennies surprised face. Proof coins struck in San Francisco for collectors are worth around $1 to $5, but perfect examples can go higher. Double die obverse surprised face. As mentioned, these can bring in $150 to $500 depending on the clarity of the doubling. Notable auction surprised face. In 2019, a 1974 S-Proof penny-graded PR70 DCEM Deep Cameo sold for $3,290 at auction. These examples show that even a common coin like the 1974 penny can hold hidden value. How to identify valuable 1974 pennies? 1. Check the weight surprised face. Standard 1974 pennies weigh 3.11 grams. Aluminum varieties weigh about 0.93 grams. Use a precision scale to check. 2. Inspect for errors surprised face. Look for doubling, off-center strikes, and other anomalies. A magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe helps. 3. Consider grading surprised face. Coins in higher grades, MS 65 and above, command premium prices. Consider sending high-quality coins to grading services like PCGS or NGC. 4. Get professional authentication surprised face. Especially if you suspect you have an aluminum penny. Authenticating agencies can confirm and certify your coin's legitimacy. Conclusion. The 1974 USA 1-cent coin is a perfect example of how everyday change can hide extraordinary treasures. While most are only worth a cent, rare varieties, especially the elusive 1974 aluminum penny, can be worth millions. Next time you're sorting through your pennies, keep a keen eye out. You never know, you might just stumble upon a life-changing coin. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1974 penny, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest coin collecting videos. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy collecting.